Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aloha Press Show. My name is JC out here in beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. Joined today by my co-host Jeff. Someone that has some relatable shitty swings is Jordan Spieth, but he's getting it done in Texas at the Valero Texas Open, which we all thought was the Houston Open for some reason. He's got a brand new pair of black shit kickers that he is sporting now. Jeff, first takeaway, did you expect him to go get it done?
He's been playing well. I did. I think he was going to win. No. Coming in Sunday, I didn't get to watch any because I was playing golf, but he got it done. He played well. He got the W. You know what? I like the boots. I like the boots. We like weird trophies. We've talked about this in the past. I'm a fan. Those are something I'd put on my mantle. I would never wear them. And I sure as hell wouldn't put them on after the tournament like he did. It does not look good any way you can fucking put it together with golf attire.
Jeff, I'm gonna be absolutely frank with you. This is the ugliest trophy. Like, the boots are disgusting. Like, you just won a second tier event. You're walking away with $1 million, and they strap these things on you. They're not even a good pair of boots either. Like, they got that shitty imprint on them. Like, they're not sexy boots. You know, at least if you're gonna give away boots, I want them to have like some kind of a dead animal on the damn thing. I want it to be, a little sketchy. I don't want it to be just this weird, really shitty pair of black. And who wears black boots anymore?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, this was back to the George Strait, Tim McGraw, Brooks and Dunn days, wearing those pointed toe black boots. But I can tell you right now, if I had a pair of those and I got them for winning a golf tournament, and specifically a golf tournament that you were in with me, I'd wear them every time we went out. Every fucking time. I don't care. I'd wear them with shorts.
My question is he screwing in like some spikes in the bottom of those things and playing, a few rounds in them, or is he going to the local honky tonk and doing a little two-step, watermelon crawl?
I'm pretty sure whatever he's doing, he's going to get blisters on his feet because he's probably never put on a pair of cowboy boots in his life. He has no idea what he's getting himself into.
All seriousness, Jordan Spieth is, I guess, back. I mean, he's back in the winner's circle. To be quite honest with you, I didn't expect anything less. He's been doing really well at some of these events where they don't have a lot of top-tier guys. Like Pebble, Waste Management. He's just been kind of in the mix for the most part. He's been in a lot of final groups. And unlike Tony Finau, he got it done. And it's not like this is his 12th PGA Tour victory. Like, this isn't anything new. I mean, yeah, it's been several years since he's actually won, but when I looked at this event, you picked him for me to pick him, and I should have picked him.
And he has been playing well. I think we'll know for sure if he's back after next Sunday because the Masters is going to be the real deal test. His nerves, he's been playing well, but the nerves are going to be on. He's a past champion. We'll talk more about that course later, but I think you'll know more then. But Tony Finau, not only did he let me down, he didn't make the cut. He didn't even give me a chance on the weekend. At least Ricky Fowler battled back after day one and made the fucking cut. Tony Finau, honestly, like he's just dropped below Jordan Spieth in my book right now after that performance. I'm freaking so over him. You got to be kidding me.
It was one of those things that, you looked at the field and you're like, Tony, this is the best opportunity you're going to have. Because it was just a bunch of stragglers who were out in Texas trying to get their berth into the Masters, and it just looked like he could care less. And to be quite honest with you, like, did the rest of the golfing world care? Like, this is one of those events, Jeff, that literally we could have taken a break, right? Like, we could have taken a week off, and it would have been, we could have highlighted the LPGA Tour event, their first major. We could have highlighted some of the, the other nonsense going on at Augusta. It just seems like, God, we probably don't need all these shitty events, right?
Well, I kind of did take a week off. The first thing you asked me before we came on the air is, did you watch golf this week? And I said, after a long pause, I said, yes, women's golf, right? Like, I didn't even watch any of this tournament. I knew how he was doing. I saw a little bits and pieces when I was in the bar on Sunday at the golf course. But yeah, it's tough. Any event, especially a second tier one like that, that's the week before the Masters, is just not going to get the love or the attention that maybe it deserves. I don't know. It's not for us. I can tell you that much.
It was one of those things that, like, he's got this 2-shot lead. Charlie Hoffman's playing really good golf, and it was kind of compelling, like the last 3 holes, and that was about it. Other than that, it was not a very exciting event I mean, the only point in time I was like, oh shit, he might choke a little bit was on hole 18 when he goes ahead and lays up on a par 5 that he's got like 230 to the middle of the green with an 8-iron and just pull hooks it like behind a fucking oak tree. And it was like, oh fuck, the wheels might come off here, Jordan. But he two putted for an easy two shot victory over Charlie Hoffman. It was kind of sad. I would have rather see Charlie Hoffman at least get into the Masters than Jordan Spieth get another victory. But it's one of those things that you and I talked about it, and you know, the more that we talk about it's, you know, Brandel Chambry brought up an interesting, you know, little piece of it, you know, content that he put together. Jordan Spieth, I mean, probably the last tournament you want to win, and winning's a great thing, but he's if he wins in the Masters, he's going to be on a pretty short list of winners the week before, to include Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson. I mean, I don't want to get into too many predictions, Jeff, but this isn't the week to win, right? This is the week to miss the cut, like Phil did.
Well, Phil, first of all, Phil gave up. When I read an article that said Phil made a 10 on 18, you're a PGA Tour major champion, Hall of Famer, the ultimate professional. He gave up. His lack of care sometimes blows my mind. But no, you do not want to win this week. You do not. We've said that before. This is the tournament. That's why I picked Mr. Number 2, thinking, hey, he's going to be the guy. But when I read the newsletter and saw the list of guys that have actually done it, it was more than I thought. I mean, you know, Tiger and Phil jump out because you would never remember that they won the week before because those tournaments don't matter. But, you know, hey, Jordan's got a chance. Do you think he's going to win? I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for a little later part of the week. We're going to be releasing a whole entire show about the Masters and the preparation that's going to go into that with all our picks and predictions and stuff. But, I mean, to be quite honest with you, Jeff, it's one of those events, God, just... And even the golf course was boring. The event was boring. And it was one of those things that you look at. PGA Tour could have easily just been like, all right, ladies, this is your week. Your first major championship of the year. The Augusta Women's Amateur event is going on out in Augusta. And it was one of those things that, you know, the PGA Tour could have given them ladies, hey, this is your week, gals. But instead, we've got to watch Jordan Spieth get a victory. Which overall, I mean, it's good for the game of golf. I mean, I'm not real excited about Jordan winning, but to be quite honest with you, I mean, content-wise, it's great him, you know, wearing, you know, shitty Under Armour pants and wearing cowboy boots in it. I think it's good for the game. I think it's going to bring more viewers to, you know, this week at the Masters.
And I'm not joking when I say this. This is 100% God's honest truth. I watched more of the Drive, Chip, and Putt Championship with the kids